5-question Friday. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? It's like 5 questions answered by me in under 5 minutes. I don't know about the under 5 minutes part, like that's probably not. But this is going to be a new segment of the channel. It's Friday, January 7th, and it's a good day to be alive. I have a lot on my plate right now, and I thought a more effective strategy would be to create shorter videos and upload them like once a week, and then I'll do that up until I get back into like the flow of things. So I figured, hey, this will be a good place to start. I posted on social yesterday, ask me anything, and I decided I'll answer 5 of those questions on here. Okay, let's get started. First question. Where have you been for the last year and where are you going? 2021 was a very slow year for me. I didn't do that much traveling. I believe I traveled only for about 4 months. I've been to 14 states. I focused more on like depth than width, specifically because in 2021 I had a scheduled immigration hearing where the fate of my stay in this country would be decided, but that got pushed back to 2022, so later this year. And my mindset in 2021 was like, gather as many experiences of America, because it was a coin toss, 50-50 that I'd stay. And to be honest, it still quite is a coin toss. And my mindset was just truly enjoy the people, the places, and the things that bring me happiness and content and meaning. So I didn't do that much traveling, but instead I deepened my relationships. And I visited those places that brought me joy. Where will I be going? I don't know. Nowhere for now. My international travel log hasn't started because I would like to, I think I've said this yesterday, I would like to secure my status here first. So I'm gonna wait until my immigration hearing, and I feel like a broken record at this point. But I'm gonna wait for that hearing, and then regardless of what the outcome will be, I will start an international travel log, because either they'll say yes and I'll stay here and file for my green card, get permanent residency, and then I can start traveling and then return to the USA, or option number 2 is they're like, nope, I'm sorry, you gotta leave, and that's gonna start my international log, travel log 2. I really hope it's the former and not the latter, but again, this year I'm gonna focus on what I can control. I'm tired of dealing with the existential angst of things that are no longer within my control. Next question. Hey Gabriel. Hey, did you have to end van life as a result of COVID? Short answer, yes. It was brutal. There was no gyms, no showers, no coffee shops. There were several travel restrictions. My van life chapter was like an extensive stress test, which I passed with flying colors. I do crave the freedom that the road offered me, but now is not the time to go back to that. Now is the time to prepare for what's coming. Hello from Sweden. Hello Sweden, you are the hero of your own life, no doubt. You inspire me and many others to be the hero of theirs. Thank you. That's a very thoughtful thing to say. My question is if you think people are born leaders and others are born followers. I think some leaders are born. I think more often than not though, they simply rise to the occasion. I don't think I am a born leader, far from it. I know for certain I am not a born follower. And I question everything. It doesn't always work out for me. But I know who I am today. I built, like through conscious endeavor, I built this person, and I think many people do that, and there's a certain level of strength associated with that. Like, the future belongs to those who know who they are, and I think as a result people can see that in you, that level of authenticity, and as a result people follow your direction. I don't think it's in my nature, if that is what you're asking. I think it could be in some, definitely not in mine. I think more often than not you forge your own path and you leave a trail for other people. Yeah. There's this old quote by Shakespeare: "To thine own self be true." Yeah, I've noticed I've gotten more, I don't say followers, but I've gotten more admiration when I live life congruent to who I am, versus if I project someone who I think I should be, I miss the mark repeatedly. And I've learned that very early on. So the best way to gain admiration or approval is not to seek it. It's a paradox. Hope that answers your question. Next question. What is something you learned during the lowest point in your life? That my ability to overcome negative emotion is stronger than the grip it has on my life. All right, last question for the day is from Andrew. What do you do if you feel stuck in life? Yeah, sometimes I also feel stuck, but then I remember I don't have to feel stuck. I'm not a tree. The difference between me and a tree, or you and a tree, is that we can exercise choice about where we go next. Trees don't get to do that. And if you feel stuck, you somehow just forgot about that fact. That decision is the pathway to possibility. Like, we can all think of a choice or two that as a result of making that decision, our whole life is different. So what does that tell you? That says that you're always one or two decisions away from a completely different life. Yeah. You can change. You're not a tree. I hope you enjoyed the first segment of 5 Question Friday. I will see you next week Friday for the same.